Hey everyone, and welcome. You know, back in Waco, Chip and I are all about taking houses from drab to fab, right? But it's not just about making things pretty. It's about creating a feeling. Every house has the potential to be a home, a place where you feel your absolute best. And a big part of that is understanding how colors and design can actually affect your mood. It's amazing how a fresh coat of paint or a cozy new rug can completely transform how a space feels. We're talking about the psychology of color, the best hues for every room, and how lighting and textures play a huge role too. Whether you're craving a serene bedroom retreat or a bright and happy kitchen, we've got you covered. So grab a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's dive into the wonderful world of decorating for mood. Now, we all know that colors can be pretty, but did you know they can actually influence how you feel and act? It's true. Think about it. A bright yellow sunflower instantly makes you smile, right? That's because colors tap into our emotions in a powerful way. Blue, for instance, often reminds us of calm skies and peaceful waters, so it's no surprise that it's often associated with feelings of tranquility and relaxation. On the flip side, a bold red can evoke feelings of excitement, passion, and even a little bit of drama. That's why it's often used in dining rooms. It encourages conversation and stimulates the appetite. So when you're choosing colors for your home, it's important to think about the mood you want to create in each space. Let's start with warm colors. Think sunshine yellow, fiery orange, and rich reds. These hues tend to evoke feelings of warmth, energy, and optimism. They're perfect for spaces where you want to feel energized and social. Yellow, for instance, is a great choice for kitchens and dining areas because it promotes happiness and conversation. But be careful not to go overboard. Too much yellow can actually be overstimulating. Orange is another energetic color that can spark creativity and enthusiasm. It's a great choice for a home office or a craft room. And then there's red, bold, dramatic, and perfect for adding a touch of romance to a dining room or bedroom. Now let's move on to cool colors, blues, greens, and purples. These hues are all about creating a sense of calm, serenity, and relaxation. They're perfect for bedrooms, bathrooms, and any space where you want to unwind after a long day. Blue is a classic choice for bedrooms because it promotes relaxation and a sense of peace. It's also a great color for bathrooms because it evokes a spa-like atmosphere. Green is another calming color that's perfect for bedrooms and living rooms. It's associated with nature and has a grounding effect. And then there's purple, a luxurious and sophisticated color that can add a touch of elegance to any room. It's often associated with creativity and spirituality. Now we can't forget about neutrals. Whites, grays, beiges, and even black. These are the workhorses of the color world. They provide a clean backdrop for your other colors and help to create balance and harmony. Think of neutrals like the foundation of your home's color palette. You can always add pops of color with furniture, textiles, and artwork. White is a classic neutral that creates a sense of spaciousness and light. It's perfect for small rooms or rooms with limited natural light. Gray is another versatile neutral that can be either warm or cool, depending on its undertones. It's a great choice for modern and contemporary spaces. All right, let's get specific. Your bedroom. It should be your sanctuary, a place to unwind and get a good night's sleep. And the right colors can make all the difference. When it comes to creating a peaceful retreat, I always gravitate towards soft, muted tones. Think calming blues like a dusty blue or a serene sky blue. Lavender is another favorite of mine. It's so soft and romantic and it has a wonderfully calming effect. And you can't go wrong with a classic pale gray. It's so versatile and creates a sense of calm without feeling too sterile. Now here's a little tip. When choosing colors for your bedroom, avoid anything too bright or stimulating. You want to create a space that promotes relaxation, not excitement. Now the kitchen and dining area. This is where family and friends gather, meals are shared, and memories are made. You want this space to feel warm, inviting, and full of life. For kitchens, I love incorporating warm, earthy tones. Think buttery yellows, rich terracotta, or even a pop of vibrant turquoise. These colors stimulate the appetite and create a welcoming atmosphere. If you're looking for something a little more dramatic, a deep red can be stunning in a dining room. It encourages conversation and adds a touch of elegance. And don't be afraid to mix and match. Pair a warm neutral, like a creamy ivory, with a bolder accent color, like a sunny yellow or a deep teal. Now, more than ever, many of us are working from home. And let me tell you, having a dedicated workspace that promotes focus and productivity is key. When it comes to home offices, I tend to stick with cool, calming colors. Think soft blues, crisp whites, and muted greens. These colors help to create a sense of calm and focus, which is exactly what you need when you're trying to get things done. A light blue is a great choice for a home office because it promotes concentration and clear thinking. If you prefer something a little more grounding, a deep green can be very calming and create a sense of stability. And don't underestimate the power of natural light. If possible, position your desk near a window to let in as much natural light as possible. And finally, let's talk about the heart of the home, the living room. This is where you relax, entertain, and spend quality time with loved ones. You want this space to feel welcoming, comfortable, and reflective of your personal style. When it comes to choosing colors for your living room, it's really all about creating a mood that makes you feel good. If you want a space that feels cozy and inviting, stick with warm, earthy tones like beige, brown, and tan. If you prefer a more airy and spacious feel, opt for cooler colors like light blue, gray, or green. And don't be afraid to add pops of color with your furniture, textiles, and accessories. Remember, your living room should be a reflection of you, so have fun with it and choose colors that make you happy. Y'all know I'm all about finding the perfect paint color, but creating a mood in your home goes way beyond just the walls. It's about layering different elements, and lighting is like the magic ingredient that ties it all together. Think about it. A roaring fire in the fireplace instantly makes a space feel warm and inviting, right? That's the power of warm lighting. It can completely transform the feel of a room. Now imagine that same room with cool, bright overhead lights. It might feel a bit sterile, don't you think? Warm lighting from lamps and sconces creates a sense of intimacy and relaxation, perfect for those evenings when you just want to unwind. And don't even get me started on dimmer switches. Being able to adjust the brightness throughout the day means you can easily shift the mood from energetic and bright during the day to cozy and calm in the evenings. Have you ever walked into a room and just wanted to run your hands over everything? That's the power of texture. Just like with lighting, different textures evoke different feelings and can completely change the vibe of a space. Think about snuggling up on the couch with a soft, fuzzy blanket on a chilly night. That feeling of comfort and warmth? You can thank texture for that. Incorporating plush rugs, chunky knit throws, and velvet pillows instantly makes a room feel more inviting and cozy. On the flip side, materials like sleek leather, cool metals, and smooth glass can create a more modern and energetic feel. It's all about finding the right balance for the mood you want to create. And don't forget about natural elements like wood and linen. They bring a sense of the outdoors in and create a calming, earthy vibe that's always welcoming. Wall art is like the soul of a room, reflecting your personality and adding that extra layer of depth and interest. Just like with colors and textures, the type of art you choose can significantly impact the overall mood. If you're aiming for a sense of tranquility and peace, opt for artwork with soft, muted tones and calming imagery, like landscapes or abstract pieces. Think serene beaches, rolling hills, or anything that makes you feel relaxed just looking at it. But if you're more drawn to a vibrant and energetic atmosphere, don't be afraid to go bold. Large-scale abstract prints, graphic designs, or even family photos displayed in a creative way can inject a sense of fun and personality into a space. The key is to choose pieces that speak to you and reflect the mood you're trying to achieve. Remember, your home is your canvas, so don't be afraid to showcase your unique style. Sometimes, the smallest details can make the biggest difference. Think about adding a vase of fresh flowers to your coffee table or arranging a collection of candles on a mantel. These little touches can instantly brighten a space and add a touch of personality. Don't underestimate the power of scent either. Aromatherapy diffusers or candles with calming scents like lavender or vanilla can transform your home into a relaxing oasis. Or for a more invigorating vibe, try citrusy scents like grapefruit or lemon. And here's a little tip from me to you. Shop your own home. Sometimes all it takes is rearranging furniture, swapping out throw pillows, or adding a new rug to completely refresh a room and give it a whole new mood. Remember, creating a home you love is all about experimenting, having fun, and adding those personal touches that make it uniquely yours. Now that we've talked about all the elements that contribute to a room's mood, let's talk about how to choose the right mood for your space. Because at the end of the day, your home should be a reflection of you and how you want to feel when you're there. So, take a moment to really think about it. What kind of atmosphere do you want to create in each room? Do you envision a calm and serene sanctuary where you can unwind after a long day? Or are you drawn to a more vibrant and social space that welcomes friends and family? Maybe you need a home office that promotes focus and productivity, or a bedroom that feels like a cozy, relaxing escape. There are no right or wrong answers here. It's all about what feels right for you and your lifestyle. Once you have a clear vision in mind, you can start translating that mood into your design choices. Remember, it's all about creating a space that feels authentically of balance and harmony in any space. Here's the fun part. Experimenting with different decor elements to really personalize your space and fine-tune the mood. Think of it like putting together an outfit. You start with the basics and then add accessories to complete the look. Throw pillows, curtains, and rugs are all fantastic ways to introduce different colors, patterns, and textures without breaking the bank. They're like magic wands that can instantly transform the look and feel of a room. Wall art is another great way to add personality and visual interest. And don't be afraid to think outside the frame. Consider creating a gallery wall with a mix of framed prints, family photos, and even vintage finds. Remember, decorating is a journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to try new things, swap things out, and keep evolving your space until it feels just right. Just like we talked about earlier, lighting and texture play a huge role in setting the mood. And the best part is, making small adjustments to these elements can have a big impact on the overall feel of your space. If you want to create a cozy and intimate atmosphere for the evening, swap out those bright white light bulbs for warmer toned ones. And don't forget about dimmer switches. They're a game changer when it comes to creating the perfect ambiance for any occasion. When it comes to texture, think about layering different materials to create visual interest and depth. Add a chunky knit throw to your sofa, layer rugs with different textures, or incorporate natural elements like wood and stone to bring a sense of the outdoors in. And here's a pro tip. If you're not sure where to start or you're afraid of making a big commitment, try using temporary decor elements like wall decals, removable wallpaper, or even just rearranging your furniture. You might be surprised at how much of a difference these small changes can make. Your home should be your haven, a place where you can relax, recharge, and just be yourself. And now that you know how colors, lighting, textures, and decor all work together to influence your mood, you have the power to create a space that truly reflects your personality and makes you feel your best. So tell me, y'all, what kind of mood are you hoping to create in your home? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your design ideas. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future design tips and inspiration. Happy decorating, everyone!